to climb out of, obviously.
They run a lot of great action for Lauri Markkanen coming out of the corners. Pat Beverly defending Darius Garland, and that's where you're going to get a steady diet of those double high mid pick and rolls.
Prior to that flurry,
Patrick Beverly was 6 for 6 against Utah. Towns was 5 of 7. So they were 11 of 13, those two. Everybody else was 7 of 28, corner 3 that time.
1.25 blocks per game. And another lob dunk.
Cutter along the baseline. Jared Allen, high-low action. Markkanen gets a deflection there and a steal.
And Okoro. And there have been a lot of dunks tonight. They've all been by the team.
So it comes out and does the same thing.
Vanderbilt takes it away. Timberwolves are able to work it up to Beasley. Edwards gets all the way to the rack, hangs in the air, and kisses it in. Allen in attack, and Allen a finish. Rubio dumps it off underneath, and there's a finish for Okoro. Towns thought about the 3. I think he wanted Jaden to give it right back to him. McDaniels got cut off and couldn't get it to him, so they'll get it outside to Beasley for the 3.
They really need Nas to be super effective and efficient because he should get some big minutes with this big lineup.
Towns gets it to go.
Just willing that
one in. Rubio for Love. And Love connects on the 3.
Karl-Anthony Towns in a switching situation is able to contain but not stop Darius Garland, who's very, very comfortable around the rim.
Timberwolves have turned it over 6 times so far here tonight. They turned the Cavs over for a 5th time. Beasley to Edwards, and able to get the finish in transition. Keeps everybody else on the roster in line because the 2 most decorated players on the roster are doing what's in the best interest of the team and not worried about themselves. Mobley over Vanderbilt. Edwards gets by Kevin Love and then unobstructed to the rim.
Lakers are 500 as well, 13 and 13. So, you know, the West, everything's in play. Portland's at 11 and 15.
2, they're calling that a long 2.
Went through a losing streak themselves. And almost had himself a steal in a highlight reel.
Markkanen instead gets a 3.
Excellent season this year. He's averaging 14.5 points a game. His second year in the league, he averaged 18.7.
Out of the corner, and that's the first triple of this season for Vanderbilt. Timberwolves.
Tom Thibodeau traded Zach LaVine in the number 7 pick.
Rainbow 3 right back.
To play tonight.
24 of 29 coming into play tonight. Now make it 26 of 31, and Markkanen can't get it to drop. Beverly gets in there for the offensive board. Beasley with the 3. And the Timberwolves with their first made field goal. But Allen's had at least 3 tonight. Vanderbilt gets a dunk there and 1.
Yep.
Towns trying to get it to Vanderbilt. The Timberwolves turn it over.
The pass would have been to the corner to Beasley that time.
Rubio gives it inside to Allen, and it's going to be a chance for an and 1.
They're going to call it on Towns. It's going to be his 3rd.
Yep. So it's depending where you look how they're listed. And you know, some guys, they want that 7-foot designation as Mobley gets it, and some guys don't want to be listed at 7 feet.
Allen's number 1, but Mobley's number 2, and Markkanen's number 3.
8 assists tonight for Darius Garland, already above the season average. Chance for the and 1 here. Garland partially blocked by Edwards. Vanderbilt able to thread the needle, gets it ahead to Ant, and Edwards able to get the Timberwolves one of their few highlights here in this opening half. Cavs can go 2 for 1, but they really would have to hurry. Garland able to get it to go. There is a slight difference between the clocks. Impressive opening half by the Cavs, no question about it. Edwards drills the 3. See if they can get the Timberwolves going here.
And in a post-up opportunity for Towns, Isaac Okoro left hand to go double Carl, which left him wide open. High-low action again. Tim seals him and goes to the rim. So easy.
Okoro, man, how impressive was that?
It's a team that's drafted well. They've done a nice job here getting, Darius Garland in the mix.
Garland lobs it up, and Allen throws it down.
Best ways that Darius Garland scores, by the way, if you look at his synergy numbers, isolation is really number one for him.
Okoro gets it to roll in, and one for the second-year player.
Ball was tipped by Cleveland, evidently.
Torian Prince drills the three.
Go TP. There you go. Keep plugging away, man.
Wolves forced the turnover. Torian Prince able to get the finish.
And that little two-point area inside the arc is the only place that's not above league average. And so this kid's a problem, man. He's got great handles. He was a great as he sifts his way to the basket.
Yeah, but the problem is Cleveland isn't really yielding any ground. Markkanen with the dunk.
They're playing zone against Minnesota because they're seeing there's no shooters out there as Nas gets his first hoop of the game right now.
How to play, and he said it's so refreshing to be able to be in a situation where they have that knowledge base that they lacked while they were here in Minnesota.
It's great to see TP. Looks fantastic.
Interesting situation for JB when the coaching change was made, Jim, as Beasley gets it to go, because JB, a tight relationship with Ryan Saunders. Reed out of the corner. And Nas connects on his first triple of the game.
This season. Heck, either season.
Jared Allen. After this game tomorrow, they'll fly to the West Coast, take on Portland as Towns gets it to go.
This Cavaliers team was going to knock down a bunch of threes in this game the way this game started, but they still only have 9.
Rubio ahead to Osman. Towns draws a whistle, gets some contact, gets it to go. Love the quick outlet to Osman. He's got Jalen Noel to beat, and he does. And I mean, this thing is not pretty. It's his 444th career double-double, and they've all been point, rebound, double-doubles. And since Love has entered the league, only Dwight Howard has had more double-doubles. Towns out of the corner, able to connect.
Just was, just going back and watching that video today, just reminded me how good, how about that cut and dunk?
Jared Allen,
it's like taking candy from a baby right now.
Timberwolves, they missed the gravity as Rubio hits the corner three. They missed the gravity that Vanderbilt takes the basketball away, ahead to Towns. Handily by all 3 games on his homestand.
Yeah. Quality opponents come in. I think it's interesting Chris Finch is keeping these starters out of here as Towns gets the...
Layman, no. Okogie comes in for a rebound. Jalen Noel out of the corner. That's going to close